It's not enough for Digby. Cuts on his right foot. Floats that one in back post. Bilal gets a foot on it. Overhead kick. Yeah!
Yeah. Kamikaze. Rising ballers. Ballers only. The next wave. Oakland on the beat. Topping slapper. Defender or attacker. But you know it don't matter. Cause man do both like Saka. Tryna get that contract, get that dough. Rising ballers, let man know. Come like Trent when the text on show. Top boy shooter, come like Brewster. Joe Gomez, beat Bully and Bruiser. Squad goals make the team go further. To Maury, to Mount, to Timo Werner. Yeah, Werner. Jaden Sancho, man a hot stepper. Bring the young guns through Arteta. And we don't drop the ball like Kepper. Man get clamped and man get twined. And Diags, yeah, they get sprayed. Told man straight is ballers only. Us man are coming with the next wave. Man get clamped and man get twined. And Diags, yeah, they get sprayed. Told man straight is ballers only. Us man are coming with the next wave. Bang, 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 bang. Ballers only. Concrete to the pitches. Rags to riches. Rising ballers, ballers only. Yeah, come on, bow.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this in the world. I go by the name of LB and I'm here to present to you Rising Ballers, the journey to the Premier League, aka the journey out of step 6 and into step 5. Today we're playing against Bedfont and Feltham FC. They're currently sitting in 10th place on 42 points, RB in 8th place on 46 points. That does leave us 11 points behind the playoff position. However, we do actually have 3 games in hand on the team that's 5th place, which is Eversley and California. Can we get to the playoffs? Can we do it? Can we get out of step 6? Let me know down in the comments below. I will be down there, so do look for me and let me know your thoughts. You know, favorite player, favorite goal, man of the match, stand-up performances, anything you want to just mention to the team. I'll be there in the comments. Let me know. Let's get into the league table. And hopefully the boys can get us the 3 points that we desperately need and get us out of this division into step 5. As you can see, carrying on that 4-3 formation from last week, we've got cams between the sticks. We've got a back four of our captain Calvin on the left-hand side, Tristan, Adam and Mitch. 2 sitting in front of them, we've got Amin and Yusuf. In front of those 2, we've got Tom in the pocket. Front 3 of Abdullah, Bilal and Tayshan, RB legend, RB veterano in the side today. And on the subs bench, we've got Thibault, Travis, aka Mr. Scott, Hamdan, aka No Ham, No Dan, aka Go Ham or Go Home. And we've got the return of Tomo on the bench. Tomo, as you guys, if you don't remember, he was injured in one of our most recent games, but he's back, he's fit on the subs bench. Hopefully he can get some minutes today. And without further ado, let's get into Gaffy Maz's team talk.
There's no Steve and there's no Troy. They've both been our wide players since we've changed shape. They've been integral. They've been really a big part of it. All right. So we've not got them in the flanks today. However, the players that I've got on the flanks have both come on and both done superb. So they know exactly what their role is and nothing changes. Our shape don't change because those 2 are away. All right. We still play to our strengths. You lot are comfortable with 4 at the back. We stick with 4 at the back. We're at home, and the biggest thing I'm going to tell you guys is go all guns blazing. Literally, go all guns blazing. All right. Put everything out there in that first 45 minutes. And then we'll assess the situation. And then when we need to change it, whether it's tactically, personnel, you name it, we will do so. But for the first 45 minutes, leave nothing out there. Go all out. That is the phrase today. Go all out. Put everything out there. I've got subs that come on and change the game and keep the scoreline if we're ahead and whatnot. I trust everyone in the squad.
As you can see, we've got Bedfont and Feltham kicking off. They're in the blue arms with the yellow base kit. And we've got RB in the beautiful Sports Direct. You know where to get your kits from, guys. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to be in within a chance of winning a kit for free. And just look at the pitch. You know, I'm from a place, concrete jungle, we're not used to grass. And the grass we do see is not of this quality. This pitch is absolutely amazing. Just look at this pitch, man. He's going to go for the switch, Will that land on Bilal? He's let it bounce for some weird reason. Number 2's hashtag clearance, and Calvin's on the ball right now on the left-hand side. Doesn't really have some support, but I think Bilal's gone over to support him. Turns out, maybe... Oh! Oh! Yo! I didn't know Bilal had that in the locker, you know. We're just moving it across the midfield. Mitch gets the ball. We're quite high up, to be fair. We're going to look for an option. Maybe someone going to come short. No, we're going to play out to the right hand side. Abdullah's on the ball. And use that walking in. Yo! That's a 10, you know. Mr. Boop. Mr. Boop. That is Gim. AKA RB's very own hitman. You know how we call him hitman? Because he's a shooter. That guy is a shooter, man. If you remember that clip, Sean, put the clip in. Last minute, bangs it. Goes in. Oh my days. Shout out again, man. RB legend. We've got Bilal driving down the left-hand side. What's he going to do? Troy's making a run behind. Slip him in. Go on. He slipped him in. Bit of a delayed pass. Pass a little bit slow. Troy pulls the trigger nevertheless. And unfortunately doesn't get enough power on it. We've got Calvin up. To be fair to Calvin, this game he's been quite offensive. Up and down that line. Really trying to make himself an offensive threat. Tayshaun on the corner though. Where's this one going to drop? It's definitely going to drop back post. Can we get ahead on it? We cannot get ahead on it. Dropped to the edge of the box. Left foot shot maybe. Tried to put that back on his right foot. But unfortunately, Bedfont player did get the ball. Mitch has gone to Mia, but hasn't put enough of a strong foot on it. Number 9 is going to run this one off the pitch. That is a Bedfont throw-in. Bedfont do take the throw-in. I cannot see his number, but number 8 actually gets the ball. He's going to turn out. He's going to turn out. Look for some options. He does get an option to midfield. Number 7 is on the ball. Fair play to number 8. If you're keeping the ball there. Ball's a little bit wobbly, but we don't know what that's going to do. He's going to pull the trigger from there. Was never really going to test Cams. And Cams on the ball. Number 4 from a free kick. Drops that one in the back post. And it's gone over the bar. He's down in the middle of the park. I do believe that was Troy who won the ball in the middle of the park, played it out. Abdullah in the 1v1. What can you do? The pole's obviously marking the camera so we can't see what's going on. That's an amazing cross. And Bilal has missed the header. Hopefully you guys can get a bit of a high resolution on that and have a look at that replay. But Bilal's gone in to try to win the ball there. He's been met 50-50 and they've come away with the ball. Number 9 is holding it up. No, he's not holding it up because we're an RB free kick. RB on the free kick, sending this one up the pitch. Abdullah's gone to contest that, hasn't won it though. Number 7's won that header. They've won another flick on. We really need to sort out these second balls, get this under control. A bit of a mismatch there, miscommunication. And Bedfont player did win the ball, but we've gone to clear it. It's taken a deflection and it's gone. Oh my God! How has he got a curl on his arms? That is a man that goes gym. As you can see, Maz is really not happy with the quality of that pass going into midfield. That did stitch up Calvin in the end. Tristan, you need to go up and claim those headers, mate. You can't be doing that stuff. Calvin's on the ball. He's going to look for a pass. Oh my God! Yo, since last week, this armband is giving Calvin powers. Not that he wasn't doing this thing already, but yo, Calvin's been moving. Hold on. Whoa. Yo, Calvin's on different timing. Short throw, maybe he's showing you an option. Well, he hasn't gone from there. He's gone to Tayshaun. He's got the ball, set it back to Calvin. Calvin's on the ball. That's Tayshaun on the ball now. Setting it forward. That's Troy getting involved, setting it forward again. We're moving the ball quite well, but nothing came of it. He's miskicked the ball. Abdullah's 1-on-1. Why are you not pulling it, my boy? You cannot delay those kind of situations. They were going to get a block in it. That had to be first time, but nevertheless, there's shouts for handball and it's been given. I think that was Tristan that gave away that handball. Free kick for Bedfont Feltham on the right-hand side. Number 4 is going to float this one into the box. It's come off the chest of one of our players. Tristan's trying to control it in his own box instead of clearing it. Don't really know what's going on there. One of the players is on the floor, back post. But nevertheless, we get on with the game. Troy gets the ball under control, drops number 7 with his shoulder, and he's on the ball looking for some options. He's going to set it backwards. He's on the ball right now. Got the ball at the back line. We're going to look out to the left towards Calvin. Like that, Revy. That's Calvin on the ball. Tayshaun making a run. Slips in Tayshaun. Maybe a left foot delivery. No, it's not a left foot delivery. Cuts on his right foot. Floats that one in back post. Bilal gets a foot on it. Overhead kick. It wasn't an overhead kick, but fair play to goalkeeper getting a safe hand on it. Tayshaun, that is a great delivery. Maybe the bounce beforehand, maybe threw Bilal off a little bit. But one thing about Bilal. Just before that bench cam, I always mentioned about Bilal. One thing about him, man, he'll give you everything. He's always giving RB everything and anything that he can, man. He'll try anything to get us in behind, put his body on the line for the boys. He pulls that from about 50. What the? What? Yo! Oh my days. Nah. Shoulder raises. He deserves the shoulder raises. Yo, what? Yo. What? Yo. Aye. Number 10, Fez. fair play. Yo. Number 10, Number 10's obviously been watching Boomy play football because that is a Boomy strike. Fair play to number 10. That's an amazing strike. Cameron maybe was caught off his line a little bit, but those ones, you just know what's going in when they hit them. Bedfont 1-0 up, 39 minutes played. Calvin trying to run the man off the pitch. He's going to get there. He does manage to get there, and it's been given as a goal kick. Oh, it's been given as a corner. Number 4 on the corner, going to float this one in, probably back post. No, it's front post. Bedfont got to get the head on it. Number 7 controls at the edge of the box, pulls a volley, and unfortunately couldn't replicate the efforts of his mate earlier on. Ball's been played in behind. Bilal's on the ball, sets it first time to Calvin. He's going to beat his man. He does beat his man. Skips past number 2 with ease. Now he's driving down the left-hand side. Has he been caught? He has been caught. Number 2 keeps the ball on the pitch, and it's gone down the line. Tristan's going to meet it down a little cheeky shoulder drop. Going to set that into the middle of the park. No, he isn't. It's Calvin's on the ball, setting it down the line. 1 on the drive. That's Bilal on the drive. 1v1. He's going to go to his man. He's going to know he's not. He's going to set that one into the box. That's a great cross. Bilal controls it and cannot get a shot off. Number 10's on the ball right now. We know he's dangerous, so we need to get to him. Maybe tried to slip that one front post to his mate. Didn't come off for him. And they've got the ball in the middle of the park. And that is half time. Bedfont and Feltham 1-0 up against Rising Ballers. Fair play, that was a wonder strike. Apart from that, I would say it's quite an even game, if not edging the boys a little bit more. I feel like we haven't had that clinical edge. The final pass, the quality hasn't really been there in terms of the crosses, bouncing a little bit, under hit, a bit over hit. But I do believe with the team talk you're about to see from Gaffer Maz, we'll be able to motivate our players, get us in the right mindset, and get us the 3 points we need. So let's get into that right now.
30 seconds to go. They're 1-0 up. They're in the corner. What are they doing? Win a corner. Win a corner. Football's game management in this level, gentlemen. It don't matter how good you are on that Astro Monday to Friday. When it comes to Saturday, and it's a wobbly pitch, and you need to do the first and seconds and the ugly shit well. That's what starts it off. So for this half, you're ugly and you're uglies, and they're playing what? A low block for 5. They're playing 5 at the back. We're not going to be able to play through them centrally. So where's the areas? Out wide. Get the ball out wide with quality.
As you guys can see, RB is kicking off right now. Tayshan on the ball. Not much to be said apart from the fact that we do need 3 points today. The gap is currently 9 points. If we do not get a win today and they get a point, that will be a 12-point gap with just shy of 10 games left in this season. That's something we really cannot afford. Abdullah's trying to control it on the right-hand side. Mitch sends that one in behind. Where's it going to drop? It's going to drop to a Bedfont head who heads it again. They seem to be getting to first and seconds a lot. And I feel like that's something that we really need to get a hash on this game if we really want to get anything out of it. That's a great touch from Bilal to set Tayshan back. Tries to send it outside the boot towards, I think that's Abdullah. He does manage to keep it on 1v1 against his man. He's going to set it back. He's going to set it back in the end. That is Trey that tried to send, no, that's Tom tried to send it in first time. Just keeping the ball with Tayshan around the edge of the box. He's going to set it backwards. He doesn't set it back. He tries to force it into a gap where no one really was offering him anything. And Bedfont sent that one into the middle of the park. Their captain's gone up to win the ball, but hasn't won it. 17's controlled it. He's going to set it back. No, he's not. He's going to go for, ooh, he's got some trickery on him. Fair play. Mitch stood him up though. And that is a free kick on the right-hand side off of Bedfont's foul, I believe. Cam's come out to claim it, been absolutely taken out. Referee sees nothing wrong with it. Forgetting that Tayshan swings that one in front post. Their keeper gets his hands to it, but doesn't manage to catch it for some weird reason. And we've got the ball in their box. Any options going backwards? No, he's not. He tried to drive past the man. He has beaten the first man, and the referee has seen that one out. RB with the ball on the left-hand side of our defense. We've got Calvin on the ball, just slipping it, trying to slip it forward into Bilal. Didn't get there in the end. 50-50, he's come away with the ball. Tayshan's on the drive. The pole is still marking the camera. Don't know what the pole's on today. Bilal tries to set it back to Tayshan. Unfortunately, they were on different wavelengths and couldn't get that one under control. And just keeping the ball on the left-hand side. Referee foul was given there. It was given there. Tayshan delivers this one in back post. She's going to get a head on it. We do manage to get a head on it. A little flick on it. It's in the middle of the box, but no one can do anything decisive with it. I feel like that's been the story of our game today. We've had chances, but we haven't been clinical with them. We've not been very decisive. Tayshan absolutely does his man, and he does the camera. Travers on the throw. He's going to throw that one into Tayshan. He's probably going to look for a switch to Abdullah, I reckon. He does send that one across the pitch to Abdullah. Mitch is going forward. I think he's going to go support him. Is Abdullah going to set that one into the middle of the park, maybe get it back? He does set it into the middle of the park, doesn't get it back though. That's Mitch on the ball on the right hand side. Is he going to cross it? Abdullah maybe could be an option for a cutback. He does cut it back to Abdullah, who then decides to cross it. They get ahead to it. Tayshan maybe going to contest with number 10. Number 10 gets a flick on, but doesn't really go anywhere. Yusuf's on the ball right now. He sets it out to the left hand side. Mr. Scott himself, aka Travis, on the ball. Maybe he drops a shoulder on his man, sets it back into Yusuf. Yusuf on the left-hand side, never really see him here. Left foot delivery, I would fancy him, I would back him. It's thrown into the middle of the box. Goalkeeper hasn't claimed it. And we scored. Yusuf is a player I feel doesn't get the mentions he deserves. Very passionate, as you can see, very animated. A key player for RB along with a lot of our other players. Steps up when we need him to, and he's done it there once again. Shout out to Tomo, man. Look at him on the sideline, just supporting the boys, man. Great to see him back and fit. Hopefully he'll be on the pitch very, very soon. But the keeper, I feel like, has to do better there. He's putting arm, he's a bit of half-hearted. Maybe Bilal's made a difference there, but we get the ball. As you can see, Abdullah rushing back. We do need 3 points today. A drill will not be enough to close that gap down. So the boys are on the charge. As you can see, we're pressing from the kickoff. Look at Tayshaun. Look at the desire to win the ball. We've gone up and we have won the ball. Bilal's won it, but he's hashed it on his first touch and they've cleared that ball into the middle of the park. We're still trying to contest now. Bilal chasing their centre back all the way, but it's come down to Calvin on the left-hand side. Any options for Calvin as a pass? He fizzed it into the middle of the park, but Tom's got the text to control that. He's driving forward. No, he's not going to pull it from there. Abdullah's on the ball on the right-hand side. He's going to cross it, maybe look into the middle of the park for Yusuf. He does decide to send it into the box. Only manages to get front post. I feel like the crosses haven't been good enough today, bar the one that we did get for the assisted goal. Their players come away with the ball. He's driving down the right-hand side. Any options for him? He set it down the line. A little flick on fair play. That's a great flick, to be fair. Number 10, we know we can pull it from places. Cheeky chop, because why not? I think he's beaten Tom there. He drove past him with quite ease. He set it into the striker, but the striker couldn't make anything happen. He set it back to Cams. Cams has undercooked that one. He's going to drop in the middle of the park. They've headed it forward down the line. Fair play. He's got the ball. They've got the ball still on the left-hand side. They've got a good enough cross. 17 could score here. He's hashed that cross, landed back post. Number 11 sets it 17 across the box. Tristan comes out to get a clearance, not a far enough one. Regardless, Tayshaun's on the ball. Takes a very, very short free kick. We're looking forward now. Mitch is on the ball, sets it right to Abdullah. Abdullah drives down the line. A decent delivery, brother. Come on. We need a good one. We need a goal. A draw is not good enough. We're in the 56th minute. Bilal comes out to take his first touch. Turns. And a strike just about.
Goal. Oh, what a save! What a save! What a save!
Bilal has missed anything and everything, man. Honestly. How many times have we seen him do very unorthodox things and just make them happen? He's taken that down on his left foot on the outside of his boot and struck it on his right foot. Tell me another player who does something like that. He just missed that unpredictable. Abdullah floats across it into the middle of the box. Keeper's come out to claim this one though. And he's been fouled, pulled into his goal, but nevertheless, referee says play on, and it's not been given. Throws going down the line to Abdullah. Maybe, does he know his man's behind him? A man on shout would be appreciated. The foul's happened in the middle of the pitch though. Referee tells, I believe that's Yusuf to just stand up and get on with it. Tristan tries to send that one forward. Yusuf has a great touch there. Sets it back to Calvin. Maybe into the middle of the park for Troy. I'm not too sure that pass was for Yusuf, but they say play on regardless. Bedfont Feltham that their player's been fouled, but we don't care. He pulls it from there. No, he didn't! Just. Oh my. I feel like Boomy's playstyle has just been stolen. Everyone's trying to worldie today, but you know, a player like Tom, he's one of the ones you back him to do it. And he has, that's a great effort there from him. Unfortunately, it has not gone in. Mitch throws that one into the box to Bilal. He's been held up by his man, cuts it back, tries to send it across the box. All smiles and laughs from the managerial team, as you can see, but nothing to smile about in this game if we come out of a draw, because you've had the chances. Bit slippery on that side of the pitch. Calvin's gone down there, but he's absolutely fine as we play on. Abdullah, he's going to deliver, make it a decent one, my boy. We need a goal here. Fizzes that one across the box, but doesn't even beat the first man. Are they going to clear it? They do manage to clear it. Where's that going to go? No, they haven't cleared it because Tom's on the ball, just flicks it on. Tayshaun, that is a switch and a half. Maybe Abdullah can pull out, get a bit higher up the pitch. 1v1s, beat your man and drive inward. Drive inward, just drive inward and a fizz. Yep. Doesn't manage to beat his man. He does manage to beat his man, get the delivery on, drops into the middle of the box. They've gone up for a header, they've contested and they've managed to get a clear in the end. They've got the ball on the left-hand side of our box. What can they make happen? Guys, just to point out, ooh, the ball's going into our box, but I think we are going to get that one clear. As you can see, no ham, no down, AK, go hammer, go home. He's on the pitch because Mr. Scott got injured. We wish him all the best. We wish him a speedy recovery. Hopefully he'll be with the boys back again soon, fit and ready to put his heart on the line for the badge. There was a random countdown there because it is the final minute of the game. They've gone in swinging legs, not too sure about that, but it's the 90th minute. Are we going to draw another game that we definitely had a lot more chances to win? Number 11 on the left-hand side beats Mitch, goes into 50-50, comes away with the ball. 17 goes across to meet and maybe fumbled him a little bit. He's trying to draw that one across the box, but Cam gets his hands on it.
Delay, go! What's a tackle? Go, 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 go! Get in the box, Tom! Put in the box! Deliver! Go! Oh! Oh! Abdullah, talk! Abdullah!
That was the one. I did mention in last week's video, that's that clinical edge. You know, we get 5 chances and only score 3 of them, 2 of them. It's the 90th minute now. Cam to send that one into the box. What's going to happen here? I think they've got a header on the edge of the box. Referee puts his whistle to his mouth. Is that the clock? Has she written all that she can? And she has written all she can. Unfortunately, RB do draw with Bedfont and Feltham. That only gives us 1 point out of the possible 3 that we did need. I'm going to be down in the comment section below. I'm going to comment. They'll probably pin it. So let me know what you think of the game. You know, opinions on formation, favorite player, tactical changes you'd make, positional changes you make, personnel changes you'd make. It's a loss that stings a little bit because I feel like we could have done a lot better. But what can you do in these kind of games? Worldy strike, you can't defend against those. Shout out to him as well, number 10, fair play. I think he played well, to be honest. Shout out to Bedfont and Feltham as well. Wish them all the best in the rest of the league. I've been LB, this is Rising Ballers. Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And we are over now. Thank you. As you guys can see by the league table, we are currently on 47 points in 8th place. The nearest playoff position is Sandhurst Town, who have regained their 5th place position on 59 points. That puts us 12 points behind Sandhurst Town. We've only played 29 games though, to be fair. They played 31, and there is 40 games in the season, so there is time for us to catch up. So I wish the boys all the best. Hopefully we can get our heads together, knuckle down, and get the points that we desperately need in this playoff position. Just a shout out to one of the RB supporters. He goes by the name of Timmy. I met him when I was doing a one-to-one session with one of my boys. He's from New York. He said the guys in New York support RB. You know, they're getting sturdy to RB's intro. Don't know what that's about. But yeah, shout out to Timmy and shout out to all the supporters that I bumped into on the streets. Just keep supporting RB, wishing us all the best, and we will try and put on a performance for you guys week in, week out. Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. The journey to Step 5 continues. I've been LB, this is RB, and we are over and out.
Alright guys, you already know who it is. Jeez.
Come on.
Abdullah,
Come on.
let's go for the RB.
Bro, of course, bro. I said it today. Everyone got 4. I woke up 4. I said, I'm scoring today. I'm scoring.
That's actual truth. Even in the little warm-up, he's like, Sean, I'm going to score. What did you do?
Score.
Gets an equaliser. Good finish as well.
Yeah, it was a good finish. Good cross, actually, from Torreira. But it did start from Tom. Yeah, it was a good cross, though.
But yeah, no, talk to us about the match in general.
Yeah, the match, first half was we didn't really give a good battle with them. And then second half, we came out strong. First 30 minutes was good. We're moving the ball side to side, forward passes, and yeah, and I got my goal. So that's it, confidence. I've got confidence, aye. But yeah, my confidence is high right now. Next game, watch,
Yeah,
go.
Good crosses as well, some more.
What?
See you get some more assists as well.
See that guy? I was chinging him.
Alright, yes guys. Hey, here's 2 RB legends. 1-1 draw, but unfortunately, right here, 2 man of the matches. Couldn't pick between the 2. Talk to us about the game.
I feel like we started off badly, but we managed to get our heads together, continue throughout the game. I feel like experience, some of the experience like that Tayshan brings helped us a lot and helped us battle through something. And that team talk, I feel like at half-time really riled us up and got us back to thinking straight.
Yeah, no, honestly, I think it's 2 points like dropped.
100%.
Not because of the performance, but when you analyse the game, you just think like we're better than the team, and we just needed to do the things that were working. I feel like when we got into the flow of things, you could clearly see the routes and the ways forwards, but we weren't capitalising on that, and unfortunately, we're just turning back into trouble at times when we could have just been opening it up and playing out wide. But I think, yeah, 1-1, we got a goal and we looked confident in the second half. I think first half was just flat. 100%. Yeah, so I think, but Bills obviously held it up very nicely.
As this Taish, played some quality football. Don't know if we saw a few of the nutmegs he's done. You can add those to the RV highlight reel.
Talking about the Bills holding it up and getting some shots away as well, bro. Maz and Hamza came up with a little nickname for you. They're calling you Batusha.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
They said that at the end of the game.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what it is? I've realised, bro, especially as a striker, sometimes too much dilly-dallying is dumb. So I've just realised, especially when you can see the game, when you check that shoulder, you see that split second of the game, take that shot before it changes, before they can close that angle of just take that shot. So I just snap and shoot, man.
Yeah, there was one where you came to shoot because the keeper made a great save. I wanted to set a replay, but
Yeah,
unlucky. You're gonna get a goal though again.
Hopefully, man.
coming,
Hopefully catch up to Tayshia's goal history, maybe.
What, all-time record of 2?
Yeah. I'm halfway there.
Well, yeah, well played, boys. On to next week, midweek fixture.
Yes.
Hopefully get the win.
Inshallah, man. Inshallah.
Nice one.
Okay.